What interested you about this place, Coach?
Coach Fritz in Tulane, New Orleans. It's a special school academically. This is just a rare job, and then getting a chance to work with Willie Fritz and the culture and the program. It's very humbling to be able to be part of this.
So when he approached you, how long did it take you to say yes?
It wasn't a decision. It was funny. I think I was telling you, Coach called me and offered me the job, and he said, "Would you like the job?" And I said, "Yes." And he started laughing. He said, "Well, do you need to tell Linda, who's my wife?" And I said, "No." And then I called my wife, and I said, "Hey, we took another job." She's like, "Ah!" And she said, "Where?" And I said, "Tulane." She goes, "Oh, I like that one." So it worked out really well for us. So not long at all.
And you really haven't had a break, huh?
Not really. Coach gave us 3 weeks off for vacation, and went home to see my dad and see the grandkids, and then back at it. So, but we're very fortunate to be here.
You obviously coach champions in the NFL and
Right.
in college as well. When you're around the program, do you kind of feel like that or is that just something we talk about, or is that real when you get to a place?
This is it. I mean, you can feel it, and some of us who've been around here certainly has been here longer, and some of you may have. But when Coach Fritz arrived here, this became it, and you can feel the culture, you can feel the building of the program. So this is big time. So yeah, this is it for sure. You can feel it definitely.
When you have a great season, like this group had last year, what is it that you know from your perspective that you've got to try to do to not let down happen?
Sure.
After that season?
Yeah, it's a very fair question. I mean, Coach started his meeting yesterday, the first meeting with 2023, and hey, 2022's got its own team picture. It's a special team, but this is another team picture, and how are we going to write it? I mean, so Coach is building a program. We're part of it, so this isn't a one-and-done type of a program. This is a program that's going to be established. It's going to win at a high level, and so those are the expectations for everybody in the building.
Just, I know you went to college with Sean, obviously,
Yeah,
for a long time.
sure.
You follow the news lately, not that I need you to comment on that, but do you kind of just follow it and smirk, or just kind of say Sean being Sean?
Oh, listen, he's a great coach and a great person, and so, hey, I'm going to say I'm focusing on Tulane.
So you were where at Texas in the fall?
Yeah, so I was, USFL last summer, and then 5 months in Birmingham, and then 5 months with Coach Sarkisian at Texas, and then 5 months in Arlington with Coach Phillips in the XFL, and then humbling to be here the last couple of months with Coach Fritz. So, yeah, it's been a while.
So no days off really. Huh?
No, and we had double knee replacement, so it's been. But hey, it's just this is an exciting job for me. But no, and hey, we don't need much of a break. I had three weeks to see my dad, my grandkids, and ready to go coach football.
Did you? I mean, you inherited a good group here, right?
Very good, very good. I mean, Val and Hudak and Casey, and we've got some depth, and so. And the thing we really appreciate about these guys, Ed, is they come to work. They know they got to earn it and get better. So it's a developmental positions, and so really respect the work ethic and they're kind of a blank canvas. Like, hey, just coach me, and I really appreciate that about them. But yeah, they're talented. Yeah.
Thank you.
That it. Thank you.